Hello. Mm, I haven't used this thing for a while, only. Ah, been a while. Been a while. Just realized this is not how it's supposed to look. It has something like this. Oh, great. Scenes. Got them. I love scenes. Um, as I said, it's been a while. A long while. Um, I'm just gonna make it short. Yeah, birthday. Wow. Day that no one care, or that I don't care about. Just having stuff like that in a title. That's the only thing. Um, yeah. I've been to my first. I mean, how long was it since I last went? Like, I think a month again. Um, I went to my first convention with um the dog community here in Germany. Was pretty cool. Had like some critic points. I'm not gonna go further like into this. Um, has been a lot. But I've seen a lot of things that happened. I had some important things in university. The biggest thing is I wanted to stream more, and I want to stream more in the future, especially during June. Um, I just don't know what. Like, I just don't know what I want to play. There's so many great games, so many cool things that I can do, but all of them are like so much better. For example, for today, I was thinking instead of just playing Subnautica 2, which I'm gonna do instead, what to do multi-world randomizer. I was like, I mean, I was setting it up for I think like 40 minutes today, but then got like, do I really want to do a randomizer of like Mind Skills, Hollow Knight, and War of the Wisp? Not really, no. Um, so instead, I didn't, and decided, well, what about a Subnautica randomizer? Was starting to setting this up, had problems there because the mods were outdated, so I had to like basically reset up my entire mod setup for Subnautica. In the end, I also skipped that because I was like, well, that's cool, but I need to log into so many things while playing, depending like on which items, which flowers, etc. there are in Subnautica, and which I need to grab, where to find them, etc. And in the end, was like, I can just continue Subnautica to early access, which I'm gonna do. So, well, I'm starting the game in the background. Subnautica 2. I've seen quite a lot of things about it on Twitter already, about stuff that I don't know yet. Some Leviathans. Um, about Subnautica 2, I'm not gonna like stream it with like every small update that there is, because then I'm gonna like lose the interest for for the 1.0. Mm. Like if I'm gonna play through each early access version the entire time, well, great, I do have content that I can do, but it will be repetitive and it makes like the full release like irrelevant. So I wanna like probably play today, maybe on Friday, and then stop with Subnautica 2, and instead do especially Wood of the Wisps randomizers. Mio, if we find a way to do one more thing, I'm gonna stream a lot of Meal. And yeah, Hollow Knight randomizers, so these quite less. Subnautica randomizers. A lot of different randomizers that I wanna do. Just like having fun with them. Maybe a 64 remake here and there. Though I doubt that. And the main thing will probably be Nine Slots and Will of the Wisp randomizers. And Hollow Knight. Maybe like I'm gonna do Silksong Hardcore on stream, which I tried a couple of times already off stream, but wasn't able to finish it yet. My best attempt at like got off the 3 melodies in Act 2 and died in High Hold. Free arena. That might be an idea, which we can do at some point. But for today, this. Did it correctly? Did it, but the game isn't showing, and I want to be there. Right. This is what I wanna do. What we are gonna do today. The music is so loud in this game. What the hell? Why does the sound so loud? Yeah. Overall, like the fighter. Are you? So yeah, Subnautica 2. Um, this is like the main idea that I had today. All of my ideas basically didn't work, and I didn't like thought enough about it. For it's nearly a month since we played it. Hope they um
All systems online.
back. Yeah, right. We had the Angel, had the adaptation for heat tolerance. Right, right. That's a big thing. Uh, you wanna you want to build a repair one wave? Oh wait, I do have the wave pick. You wanna build a pencil? Yeah, better. I do. And I need to like. Right, there's where we definitely want to go. Hopefully during today. Um, I will probably like play Subnautica 2. Maybe like 90%. I'm not gonna like think building like everything, craft every item. That seems like way over the top. And that oh, some fun here. Looks like uh, so far I'm not sure if I even have seen like a lot of I've seen like salmon basically it. Um, we'll see.
30 seconds.
Yeah. So,
Heat warning.
there is a, although I have the adaptation.
Heat warning. Heat danger.
It's can survive an high more heat, but not have all the heat. So 80 degrees is completely acceptable. So like 90 plus spot. Yeah. I forgot how great the stash is. One thing that so far in the early access, I'm hoping that they are gonna change. Or like, so far it looks more like a below zero kind of. I hope will not be the case. Yeah. I definitely like hope that they go more back. Um, that they go more. Uh, like, oh, wait, I need to. Firing kit. Hold on. Hold on. I was thinking that I wanted to do first Subnautica too, but today, like on the last, like I seen on Twitter that there was like someone who made the water slug from Subnautica to use like a pet of Tube Studio. I don't even remember this. Oh, that okay. Obviously, like I will like pause a little bit, have to mute myself, without like any warning because of
30 seconds.
people are
Kurultai record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn!
okay. But yeah, I do need to like
Dual mode repair tool combines plasma arc welding and fabricator assist to handle bulk or precision repairs. Though optimized for dry welds, It performs acceptably when wet.
Well, I have a repair tool, which so far I don't seem to need. But yeah, obviously I do need to like shoot myself very quickly. Mainly because of like whenever someone like invites me, calls my family, that are like this, you know, I need this, or that I have the time to like talk to them. That's obviously that's the priority. Do I do we have the tadpole? We do have the tadpole of February. Big of slicer, automatically reconstruct for the vehicle to what really called charges wild dog. That's cool. Uh last personal. Okay. Uh this operating the last. So let's build some glass. This thing needs a long time holding. For 30 seconds. Does Noah have something?
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep day drowned.
Yeah.
Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage. Support your work.
Okay. There's nothing new with guy. Low station. Oh, thanks for the follow. You know, it's we'll see like how Subnautica 2 is going. Why is the graphics glitching? The hell? That's a new bug. I mean, it's early access. Bugs are supposed to help. Batteries are charged. Then let's quickly change the battery. I need to like come back into this and get a bit more used to playing Subnautica again. It's been a while. Do I have the construct the builder? I don't want to build a moon, I want to build a vehicle fabrication. Oh, and I need a moon pool.
Welcome
Well,
aboard.
I guess I. Oh, that's bigger. Okay. I wanna like build like everything. I don't want to like build it. I can improve. Uh, I wanna like width. I wanna move. Well,
30 seconds.
yeah. I don't really. Yeah. This is what I need. So yeah, from what I've seen, like there have been like some new updates already to Subnautica 2. But again, I'm not too keen on like um 100%ing the early access, etc. Because the more I'm doing like in the early access, the less new stuff I have in the end. The more often I touch the early access, the less stuff I have at the end. And when the 1.0 comes out, I want to replay and then 100% the game on stream. So that's why like Subnautica stations will not be too many, even though the game seems to be fairly big. Already. But instead like other games, Metroidvania, randomizers, etc. That isn't too bad. Pretty sure there was like some scrap down here.
30 seconds.
I do need to like a tiny bit about oxygen. Yeah. Full station. I'm just chill. I'm curious to see like where Subnautica 2 will end at the end. There's a lot of stuff that might happen. We'll see what story will be. Maybe there will be more endings depending like on the virus or not. Because it does seem like you have like two groups of people that like started to form in here. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, there's no rush. Though I do have to say, while I do like early access, like, while I do like that companies try to like get in touch with early access, or through early access with people. Let me vote. That would be fine, I think. I also do like the approach that Team Cherry had with Silk Song. To just say, you know, you want updates? Yeah, but we ain't giving you updates. We just built the game. But when the game comes out, it will be 1.0 release and be happy. Also like a thing that I really enjoyed. Not knowing anything about the game except of like a trailer or two. And just playing it from start to finish completely.
Warning. Power offline.
That's annoying.
Welcome aboard.
30 seconds.
Yeah. No. Okay, so that might be enough already. Let's see.
Welcome aboard.
And also, like, I know that I don't have a power supply right now. So not really impossible in here. But I just don't care, honestly. Why can I not switch the vehicle? Why can I attach it? Well, oh, it's not wide enough. Or what? It's not wide enough on that side, are you kidding?
30 seconds.
That's
Welcome
annoying.
aboard.
Ah. Mistakes, man. Deconstruct. I do wanna deconstruct this.
Oxygen.
Yeah, fine. Ah. Oh my god.
Seek fresh water intake. 30 seconds.
Building a build again. Food and water isn't like too bad in this game though. Beginning is really awkward that you like need to upgrade it to be able to eat it. Right, don't have power. That's violet.
Power connected. All systems online.
Do you wanna remove it? Not remove this. I do wanna build this though. And then build another room adjacent to it, right here. Have like more space for a vehicle station. This,
Welcome aboard.
or especially like moon pool. Building it. Okay, fine. Well, let's find some titanium. Oh wait, actually, let's get some drink first. And then afterwards,
Welcome aboard.
have more fun with stuff. Water. I do want something to. Okay, perfect. Um. And the coloring is great. There are like some things that like I don't like personally about Alex. The one thing is you start a game without like the game being fully developed. Don't need to first aid kit. The second is that the story like isn't done. Nice silver, right? I looked for this thing for so long.
30 seconds.
And my inventory is full. That's perfect. I can get. Well. Flora sponge. Right now my inventory is full. This is a gigantic cave, holy. It's a really nice cave. With a lot of silver. But yeah, as I said, like, I wanna do Subnautica 2 today. maybe one more day, depending on how far we're getting today. If we are able to get to the tree, then probably not. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. I mean, I'm not in a rush to finish Subnautica 2 as well, or like the early access. I mean, I kinda am actually.
Welcome aboard.
To be done with this, not because I don't like the game, don't get me wrong. Do wanna have the biggest size. And yeah, we'll see. Definitely wanna play more of it, that's why while I'm playing it. And then go back to like some Metroidvanias. Have fun with Metroidvanias. By the way, this stage is so great. I genuinely love being able to dash. It's so far from especially like playing the first time, what I remember. Stuff that I didn't like where actually I don't like the base building a lot. Which is probably surprising for some people. I don't like the base building. The base building in Subnautica is, I think, is better than this. This one is more, yeah, if you can say it like this, like, oh my god, there's silver everywhere here. Are you kidding me? I didn't put my inventory away. So like it is good. I personally am not the biggest fan of this base building. I rather have like those set structures that connect to each other, which makes it a bit easier, but way more clear. Like I need a new room, I build a new room. I just don't like sometimes Subnautica, the part that you need a hell lot of lithium
Welcome aboard.
to be able to like work properly with it. Like anyway. To like be able to work with it properly. So I'm not the biggest fan of like Subnautica's stuff in that regard, but I'm not the biggest fan of like being like able to basically build a giant cube. That seems weird. Oh, you can. Oh, cool. Yeah, this does change quite a lot of things already. Because this means I can get a lot of resources pretty quickly. Then the base building might even be a fine-ish. I'm not the biggest fan of this base building. Some people probably like it more. Can't see that. For me, it's not really something. But I also don't mean it like in the way, yeah, it's terrible, the worst thing I've ever seen, something like that. It's not better. But also not that greatest. Vehicle fabricator. That hole. System chip, power cell, glass, and two titanium ingots. Let's start with the titanium ingot. I wanna change the recipe to titanium ingot. I wanna build some glass. A system chip. Needs a wiring kit and some board. Okay, so we need to farm quartz. How do you salt, stronger acid, and battery? Why stronger acid? Failed acid. Do we have the recipe for strong acid? Mild acid is standard out water. Where the heck? I don't think we got the recipe yet. Strong acid, no one. Nicolic. Yes. Okay, I have no idea what this is. That might be fun to find. Metal. Let's quickly make the metal salvage and some more titanium. That way we can already do the second titanium bar. So we need that thing for the power cell. I doubt that it's like very late or like far away. We do need more quartz. Because of the way like how early we got the tadpole. I just haven't built it yet. Do we have something in the data bank? Planet history, geological data. Program. I don't need the suspicious, I don't need jellies, manga. Don't need like biggest life form. Fury. That's a lot of different tabs. What do we need again for strong acid? Alternative recipe. And that recipe would be great. Nicolate. I'm sadly have no idea what that actually is. Like, I don't even remember seeing some that. Sulfur.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, there's still the oxygen efficiency decreasing with that. Can I change that? Cannot now.
Oxygen. 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. transition is clean.
Water temperature rising. Hydrothermal vents are a dependable source of minerals and power.
Hmm. Okay, I'm very afraid. Oh, yeah. Ah. He's attacking, right?
30 seconds.
Um, that's not what. That's also not what we all through. Is also not what we need. Can I just can I destroy them? No, okay, I cannot.
30 seconds.
Sadly, I have no idea where to find this plant. This might take a while. Because these aren't the correct thing. I'm back over here.
30 seconds.
Them
Oxygen.
hit me actually. That's annoying. Um, this seems to be like not developed. Comes off a map. How do we find this lower, stronger acid?
30 seconds.
Guess the first thing that we're gonna do is like eat. Or the next thing will be eating something and then try to figure out where to find stuff.
Oxygen.
Oh, I'm getting attacked. Don't die. I'm getting attacked. Um, this freaking poison is so annoying. plant is that?
30 seconds. Seek caloric intake.
I doubt that it's like some plant that you find like in a biome or like very late biome.
Welcome aboard.
Do I have the alternative? Oh, I do not have the alternative recipe. I do need some food. Can I search for this? Yeah, I can. There's actually one. But first of all, I do wanna... Actually, I wanna do both at the same. Get some fish food. And, get the neck roll thing. Why is my signal gone? Doing cool. The angel code. What is this peace plan?
30 seconds.
Oh, it is. Okay. Quickly grab all of them. That's in this biome. Also, this looks
Oxygen.
insane. The biome that was completely like that now like comes back.
Biomass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis.
Oh, it's just a blur. Okay, do we find a way to get like in here? To the break? Oh, that's true.
30 seconds.
Having one platform that just exists while everything else is like gone does speak for some dead thing, some terrible thing that happened. Okay,
30 seconds.
let's get let's quickly refresh our oxygen because I don't want to drown. And then let's look at what's going on. So go down here. Let's flow. There's another. Okay. Rebreather. Well, that's perfect. That helped. Okay, let's go back out.
30
Guess this
seconds.
entire thing is just a rebreather? Seems a lot of a structure for one part, but I don't complain. I'm not complaining. I take the rebreather and be happy about it. Oh, yes, ship at some fibers. Did I get the fiber mesh? Fiber and strong acid. Actually, I did quite a lot of more of this thing. I see also like touch against me. Yeah, probably if I'm like staying too close to them for a long period of time.
Thirty seconds.
Okay. Get on that wave. So let's get to here. Go into the live pod and then like try to get over to the tree, I guess, and see where it failed.
Warning. Power offline.
I remember I need to put my energy. Can I? Um,
Oxygen.
what does that need? Titanium, copper, and silver.
Welcome aboard.
Titanium, copper, silver. Right? And now, what are I connected? I guess we'll power transmitter.
30 seconds.
I need one power transmitter, I guess, on here. So I need more copper, which we don't have. At least now that I know that I can destroy this like big resource things, it should help for finding copper and titanium and stuff like this.
Power connected. All systems online.
30 seconds.
Okay,
Welcome aboard.
great. So first of all, food and drink. Then I need fiber, uh, food, drink, Come on. Use battery. Plug in all of the empty batteries. Change recipe to strong acid. All of the of them. Okay, it just takes a while. In the meantime, what do we need? 2 batteries, which means more copper and salt. And 180. 300. Well, I guess. Guess let's go then over here. Oh, it's in down there, okay. Which we definitely want to rebreather. But isn't too bad. Just have to care a bit more about oxygen. Third. This doesn't make sense with the rings. Someone who loves astronomy, this doesn't make sense. If these rings would like go into the planet, that would mean that it would rain meteorites the entire time because of the gravitational force of the planet. This is not correct. This is scientifically really, really bad. Because it does look like the rings are like going like right through the planet. Looking at the disk, we're like slightly below the planet, but even then the gravitational force would be a lot.
Welcome aboard.
Lead and salt of that burn. Okay. Power cell. It's your battery. And that's for the power cell. And some fiber mesh. So then you can start building a rebreather.
The rebreather scrubs carbon dioxide
Well,
from exhaled air, recycling wasted oxygen for reuse.
then let's build. Oh, I need it. Okay. Well then, let's build a new system chip, which is quartz and wiring kit, which means quartz. Do you think like there's quartz still in here in these? They already used all of it. Not all. Uh,
Welcome aboard.
Then now let's build it.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Okay.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
You know, I'm just here. What do you have? Tadpole pen.
I have a special request, investigator. I can't call it personal because I'm not a person, but it could really increment my value function, you know? One of my kin is still alive. I've detected low-frequency code from an active NOAA node. It's housed in a deep facility it calls the Tadpole Pens. You may want a tadpole of your own to get down there. Maybe it can tell us what became of the colony, and how to avoid the same fate. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Okay. Signal. I don't need the salt. Investigate here. Tadpole pen. Convenient timing that I'm just wanted to build a tadpole. Before I built the tadpole, before I used the tadpole, there's a fish egg.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. The subtitles are still the wrong one. Probably just a smart mistake. Okay, pickpocket wanderer. I'm not sure if I have been there. Quickly go to the wanderer and then use the tadpole to get to the tadpole bay, I guess. Yeah, you might have been at wanderer already. Yeah, we have been at this. Actually, I do want to have the angel comb as like this not be like very bright. Do you like to have the angel comb as like a regional orientation? This goes very close to the tree. It seems to be so close, only because the tree is like so big. Can I change the up? It does have upright template. Would I? That did not sound good. Do we have some alternative rest here? I definitely want this at some point. I have elevator. Well, let's just go. Oh, terrible. Welcome on board, Captain. Let's go to the tadpole pen. I might want to. Actually, I might want to bring something with me. This is my repair tool. Silver. Ingot. Seems alright. cable. Let's quickly yeah. Oh no, I have the brittle. Oh yeah, right. No copper. Well, I mean, I do have some copper anyways. At least it doesn't seem to be a lot of copper. This toxic plants, man.
Seconds.
I do need more copper.
Seconds.
Mm.
The Hema field notes go. One of the vampire squid just came at me. Madeline saw me throwing flares and came to investigate, and the squid went after her. I guess it likes marrow breach blood better than mine. I should find Maddie. Make sure she's not hurt. The squid was sick. Nodes on its skin, not green, not Kara, but maybe a fungal infection? I wonder if squid get rabies here. Damn, I hope they can't pass it to the marrow breaches.
Yeah, me too. Hmm. Interesting. I guess yeah, technically it's two viruses that are happening at the same time. I don't need all of the silver that's here. I do need the copper though. You know what? A bit more titanium doesn't hurt. So many nibblers, man. These fish are like I can legit ignore them, but the sounds are just annoying.
30 seconds.
I do like early access. It's a good early access. It's just sad that like it takes so long for them to release an early access version. Again, I don't mind early access games, but I do like a clean full release more.
Welcome aboard.
I need titanium kit. I need the copper cable. on. And I need the builder. Well, also I'm not able to like move the side.
Warning. Power offline.
That's surprising. My power is actually still not good enough. A tadpole dog. Must be attached to a moonfall.
Welcome aboard.
Wait, somewhere here it was green.
30 seconds.
Yeah. I guess it's just space related.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, you need to remember that like my base doesn't have energy.
Oxygen.
Crazy that my base doesn't get enough energy from this turbine. I guess I could build more at some point. But aren't that costly. They're pretty cheap. Okay, it's like some kind of good thing living around one of these or okay. Investigate the petrol pan.
Heat warning.
Another marrow breach. Another marrow breach. So what's going on over here? Wait, that's not even the correct structure.
The Hema Journal, go. I just dodged a marrow breach, and I feel like a god. Not a god, an animistic trickster. An ancestor of myself. This is what our bodies did before the first city. It felt like playing a game and winning. The most important game ever played. The damn thing is that I think the marrow breach was playing with me, too. Oh, it would have eaten me if it won. But it was playing. Evolution has equipped it to enjoy its work. Like no human could ever enjoy filling out a loss report. No one wants to hear about the meaning in nature. The Mongolians have Tengri, the eternal blue sky, who ordinates the fate and balance of the cosmos. But did he save them from the Kara? No. Our sky is black, and we are done with gods. Capital has taught everyone that nature is a marketplace of violence, that natural selection is the same as competition, and competition is the key driver of evolution. And if I tell them that no,
It's not like that. Nature is not operated by the same logic as a publicly traded corporation. The cynicism slams down like a hatch. Everything is a job. Fitness is profit. Profit is life. It's a trap. And I'm going to find the way out.
That person is talking a lot. So basically, she got an adrenaline rush from surviving against an mirror breed. That's basically all that I heard out of it. Or the important part from the yapper.
Attention, and St. Bates Gana to all lovers, pukers, printouts, and other non-pilots. I am the senior of 2 qualified drivers in this mess. You will listen to and obey our instructions or lose your tadpole privileges. Rule 1, if you qualified on the Sea Moth or Space Moth, you should be ready to handle a tadpole. Rule 2, if you did not qualify, you will need training under Bosun's mate robot or myself. This is not optional. Rule 3, mind your trim, mind the current, mind your heat. Remember, the tadpole is not actively cooled. Rule 4A, our tadpoles were configured for the Zazuran aquifers, so they come in a minimal config. Plug the core into a chassis. If you need to enter a cramped space, you can detach the core. Rule 4B, but always bring your chassis home. If you forget one, you will be visited by your disappointed ancestors. Rule 5, respect the crush depth. If you need to go deeper, you'll need a depth module. Rule 6, keep an eye on your power and ear on your noise. My dear husband, who Noah will not yet print more than one of, monitors all tadpole traffic on sonar. So do the things out there which love to crack hard shells and get at the meat inside. If you run out of power, Ganzo might be able to hear you screaming before they find you. Rule 7, have fun. This is your chance to visit the elevated spiritual plane where pilots dwell. P.S. If you want to hear awful recordings of me dying, come by the scanner room when my husband isn't there.
Heat warning. Key code required. 30 circumstances. Your scanner can rip access codes from the black boxes of high-ranking colonists.
Power transmitter. Okay, so there was a lot going on. So during the PDA, I found multiple things. As if you've seen. It's text. I know behind the stock controls the tadpole stock by rolled a level passcode between main stations. We can't risk any more roll groups until the protect zone roll. That's bad enough already. The tadpole will need more from the control to let you in.
Ganzo here. 9 survivors of Habitat with me. Tuba went back to Habitat and a marrow breach took Ruby. I don't know if she'll be reprinted. I've heard her die so many times. But this time, she's got to be out there somewhere. She's got to. The tadpole pen's control room is locked, and all the tadpoles are gone. Sophie and Nahima took the last 2. We're stuck. We voted 8-1. We're going to go down into the hot caves. We all feel a pull there. We know it's a Mazefield hallucination. Yes, Twinkle, we know. But, hey, Anita said, if we ask the world for help, maybe it'll answer. And it's not all crazy. There's a biobed at the base camp. And Zip died at the bottom of that cave. She had a Kurotai access key that could get us through this lock. If you find this, we headed due southwest to the hot caves. Hang on, Ruby.
Sorry, I need to look again. I went back to the Upper Marrow Bridge to Ruby, I don't know if you double hands control route is locked. I then took the last US stack. Followed item 1. We're going down into the hot caves. We all feel a pull there. The nation. Yeah, that goes then. Go by a better space commander right at the bottom of that cave. The culture key access. So I need to go down into this cave. What do I hear? Also, how deep is this going? Wait, but these aren't hot cave. These don't seem hot. This looks more like a hot.
Seek fresh water intake.
That's a bit annoying right now. And that's the first time that I got grabbed from the mirror breach. Okay.
30 seconds.
Where's my headphone? That's not headphone. How does headphone work with the run? Same way everything else does. Okay. Once with the mirror breach. Which license? I already got this upgrade. Okay, first of all, let's go back and get some water. Read through the PDA again. And then try to find wherever they went. Oh right, I forgot to do that. Oh, I do need to. I need a second like. Oh. I can't. That's trouble. Forgot about that. Do need a new. Lee.
The Noetic
Yeah.
advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Let's see if the one talks about this level of key. I know it's not a beautiful base, but it works. It does its
Power
job.
connected. All systems online.
And this costs energy. Can I I can. to save some energy. Did I get it? 4. Okay. Okay, let's see. Zip.
We may have found patient 0, lead salvo of Zipporah Malk, down at the bottom of a geothermal cave. The oldest black box we've found so far. Perhaps because it's too deep for anyone to retrieve. But they tried, investigator. There are 9 other black boxes down there. Something went terribly wrong. Partial voice data retrieved. One more thing. Zip's black box signal indicates she never reprinted. Code Z66. Her download was rejected by the biobed due to viral contamination. She was reset to an earlier state. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. That's actually an interesting one. It's like this purple. More food. Is there also like a thing for health build? More great health room. Dedicated for wall thing. Glass steel. Scout ray. Jesus, enhanced agility and speed. Clickable via tactical, maximize acceleration, top speed, and turn. That's a really, really good one. But for this I need lithium. Which the scanner doesn't find from here. Okay. So I need to find lithium at some point. Let's go to Zip. Try to find lithium on the way. Maybe it's like in this geothermal cave. And go to the life pod pans and activate the the advisor. Probably like down. No. The big thing is like, where's the entrance to the cave? Because it is pretty deep. What's that? Hailing grass. Hailing from. Okay. There's another marrow breed. That's a pretty big marrow breed. normal plan. That's an interesting one. That looks like a gigantic mirror bridge. What the hell? Remember that these things are that big. There's so many bases here. So many things to scan. Another dive elevator. Traveling the village. What is killing the village? Partly dwelling, light white sample. Look at that. Portable shelter. Killing barrel. Well,
30 seconds.
you need to go down here. In here.
Heat warning.
Okay. Yeah, that's 100 degrees.
Lithium is useful
Cool.
in
That's
manufacturing
lithium.
portable high-yield power sources.
Okay. There's indeed a very hot. Holy.
Caution. Monitoring 10 colonist black boxes in the cave below. This is a high mortality work site.
Somewhere here. So there is
This is
the
the place. We should live down here. I'll convince you all. Tuba, you want new flavors to cook? The jelly rings are full of sap. It tastes like fermented caramel. Dr. Wu, the vent organisms are primary producers. No light needed to grow them. Nutritionist, sustain thyself. Sean, the rock boy's fractures go down into volcanic bedrock. Don't you want to see how far? So if you and your minions are so tough, you should try living in boiling water. Mantis, boss, you wanted a safer place to park the biobeds? Right here. And it's got free geothermal power. Sophie, you're afraid we'll provoke the tailings? Well, I've been visiting for weeks, and they'll never come down here. They're afraid of it. Nahima, oh girl, you hate this place. Because it means you're wrong. This world is fit for humans. We can thrive here. Come down and see. I can hear the whole planet.
okay. So she wanted to build the biopods down here, was called against it. This colony had like some issues, holy. Put the biobeds in very hot water. Thing is, I don't see more these or not these more that people things.
30 seconds.
Just the few that I found. What have we found? Screw level access key. Description key current screw level privileges is not an approved alternative pay rate and therefore cryptographically insecure. The key look indicates the key was used several times with the key holder, especially a side lock tadpole pens. Cool. Tadpole pen Okay, the next is north for that list. Colonists. Zip. Gender F, Diva Engineer Lead Solver. Pay rate Coral. And Mongolian Free State trademark of member of Vida Council. Biography. Veteran of multiple space construction projects in Mongolia and independent states. So I have 2 one-way colony missions and frequent logistic travel between stars outgoing, well like highly moderated to comfort with friends with struggling. That's like other senior Mongolian refugees. They require direct just to avoid it. Anonymous behavior and work stop pages. Connectivity between working sites when grown up from work is trained from family leader spread curing cultural norms, gambling problems, men are okay, but whatever. Life with limb introduction to bio bed or Bruce may not send your life at limbo. Limited personal attachment and behavior consistency suggest suitable for Raza. Curate Nuker frequently is got this underpaid. Colony cook, highly proficient will fabricate and transition of food preparations, exposed to dangerous levels of heavy metals and ritual virus due to a habit of sampling protein substance for flavor. History of violence in the context of organized crimes, complains constantly, performs consistently, notes Raza candidate. That's who we had that one before. The Wanderer is the person by the plants at the end of the last one. Red Nakura, companion and worker. Child of Mogami Kino, uses mother name as Metronu. Mongolian fashion frequently disciplined for risk exploration. Like other young pioneers, important to colony morale. Veteran of multiple space construction projects in Mongolian and United States, participant in early conflicts against Karak xenoforms, and labor against Trans-System Federation of Authority. Techie tunnel and withdraw but trust based subordinators. Ideologically inflexible, not responsible for incentives. Like other Mongolian refugees will require corrective actions to avoid, unionist behavior and work stop pages. Quaker AI ethics. We switched that one. Okay. Can I get out from here? There's way more lithium. I want all of it. Like all of it. Yeah, because it's more than 100 degrees. Very tight cave. Ah, you know what? But okay, let's investigate the tadpole and there's someone who died.
Everyone sound off. We are going down into the hot cave. We'll rally at the base camp and sync with the biobed. Then, we search for Zip's Kurotai key, as deep as we can go. If we feel anything down there, we'll check it out. Calmly. Maybe Anita's right. Maybe the planet will tell us where to go next. One way or another, we're all gonna live. Even you, Hera. I'm coming back for you.
Well, they indeed did not make it back.
Key code accepted.
First of all, that's deal. Okay, so I can at least breathe here. So let's. What? First of all, go pretty close there. Another repair tool. I don't have more. Inventory space, right. What's over here? Small action jar. Other action jar. Tall one. Wall what jars?
30 seconds.
Okay. Left, power storage. That does look interesting. Well, it's good now.
I see. There's a ghost here in that biobed. This node is sustaining that ghost. It can't do anything else. You can't get them out of the bed, understand? There's not enough to print. But you can talk to the ghost. If you want.
Hey. Pulver emulator.
Already? Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my... I've lost something. Where is it?
Scientific data applied. Instance loop loaded. Running test battery loaded. Done. With brain factors done pulling.
Something's wrong, but... it doesn't matter. I'm Sophie Boucher. Who are you? Well, that makes two of us. I'm missing something. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Naima?
Another name.
She's my best,
Doesn't work.
our best hope. The only one who understood this world.
Okay.
She understood too much. It took hold of her. She's going to kill everyone. We have to stop
Yeah.
her, God. What if we're the last ones?
Oh, bit
The
lost.
last human in the universe. You remember? Don't you remember? Low memory. Why do I keep hearing that? Where are we?
In
The surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive, and I couldn't. This planet. It poisons you. People couldn't take it. There was a riot.
oh,
I knew Nahima planned it. I knew she had to be stopped, so I followed her. But I left an image of myself in a biobed to tell the others.
okay.
Oh God. Is that me? I'm Sophie's ghost. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe you're the last one.
Okay. But well, the last human anywhere? What the hell?
You were there when the Kara came. sent in the frontiersmen, it was war. The children in my clinic would sing. When the vents start hissing, someone goes missing. Only soldiers come back when they die.
Warning. Low memory. Reducing vivarium resolution.
We were losing. Altera sent out ships to make deep space colonies Mongolian style. In case the Kara broke through the cordon and ate everyone. We might be the last survivors of the human race. And that's why Nahima wants to kill us.
Okay. So... But doesn't the coronavirus have an antidote? Sakara shouldn't matter. It has an antidote.
We woke up in Sleep Bay 3. No cicada, nothing but ocean. We aren't on Zezura. The stars are wrong. There were always rumors the biobeds were alien technology Altera found on Riley's world. What
That
if
makes
the cicada
sense.
found another hint of those aliens and chased after it? Some things are more important to Altera than a colony. Even the last colony. If that's what we are.
Wait, right. Hold on. Kara killed... Okay, backstory from Subnautica and Below Zero. Kara deleted the entire kind of 4546B with all of the things that like the alien thing from the from Below Zero talks about. He was the mad scientist who let the Kara virus spread through the like out of containment and doomed his entire race. Maybe he didn't ruin his entire race, but instead he basically made like some kind of monsters out of it. What were you trying to stop?
Trying to stop him from killing you. You and everyone else.
Yeah.
She's obsessed with the tree. You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic virus ejecting itself into the world.
Yeah.
The tree takes control of all other life. Forces it to serve. That's the Maysfield syndrome. A viral obsession with the tree and its...
Seek fresh water intake.
The way Nahima serves it is by wiping us out. He's still out there trying to extirpate humanity from this world and the universe. I thought we could just clear the bottom, the Macefield syndrome would stop it, but never the blue Macefield comes from the tree. Why does he want to destroy the colony?
She's a jaded burnout who thinks eels are more important than people. She's brilliant, but she's always been a pain in my...
Warning. Low memory. Reducing effective range.
She would tell you that our only future on Proteus is an endless cycle of digital reincarnation and debt slavery. So she'd rather have no future at all. I would tell you she's off her antidepressants and rotten with Macefield.
Okay. What do I have to do?
I thought Macefield would stop if we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots. But Nahima said that was a 4546B mindset. She said the problem was much bigger than one viral syndrome.
Yeah.
I think she was right. The problem is bigger. Bigger than any living thing has any right to be. To end Macefield, we have to destroy the tree.
Okay.
Primary objective.
Ooh. Macefield.
Warning. Critically low memory. Vivarium reset imminent.
No.
Yes, of course. The call of the running tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied. I think the tree made the proteovirus, and proteovirus is in everything. Every living cell. You're infected the moment you touch the water.
Okay.
You're going to hear voices calling you to the tree's roots. Eventually you'll fall into a trance and drown. You'll be fertilizer. A quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trick's over. There's no human future here until we find a way to stop it.
Anything I can do for you?
I'm not even real. Just enough of my brain to predict what I'd say.
Okay.
That's what I'm missing. best of Sophie.
I'm probably gonna like die.
If you find her in me, tell her I did my best to be her. I'm not going to last much longer. Tell me, what will you do?
Probably will like run out of water while sitting here.
Yes, but the maze field destroyed them too. That's what I believe, at least.
Okay.
Some of them survived. They guard the ruins to the east. We call the site Karakorum. Maybe you can learn something from them. Some trick or cure. What will you do?
Message here looked inside our incredible home and now we're going to stand by with that. What will you do? I'm gonna help her.
Not me. Everyone else. 40,000 people on the cicada. Waiting for a chance. Waiting for you to show them how to survive.
Well, because I'm also running low on water. Goodbye. See ya.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted. Fatal error.
Okay.
Out of memory.
Okay, so
Dehydration.
can I?
God, already? Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my... I've lost something.
Okay, I would need to like go through everything again. You know what? I do have water. So
God, already? Wait, something's wrong, but... well, that makes two of us. I'm missing something. She's my best... our best hope. The last human in
let's
the
see if
universe.
I can get like one of the other.
You remember, the surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive, and I couldn't. This planet. You were there when the Kara came. The hives. The monsters. They sent in the frontiersmen. It was war. The children. We woke up in Sleep Bay 3. No cicada. Nothing but ocean. We aren't on Zezora. The stars are wrong. I was trying to stop her from killing you. You and everyone else. She's obsessed with the tree. You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic... because she's a jaded burnout who thinks eels are more important than people.
Let me see if I can get like more information out of the Noah.
I thought Macefield would stop if we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots. But Nahima said that was a 4-5-4.
Warning. Critically low memory. Vivarium reset imminent.
Yes, of course. The core of the running tide. No, I'm not even real. Just enough of my brain to predict what I'd say. Yes, but the maze field destroyed them too. That's what I believe, at least. Some of them survived. Not me. Everyone else.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halt. Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
Well, okay. So, oh, come on. Okay, let's go back to bay first. Monitor is not completely full. Increase the power a tiny bit on the island ruin.
Heat warning.
So, let's go back to life pod. And from there, the alien ruins are even further away. Like a kilometer away. Make food, make drink. Like, work on that. Have like some food and drink with me. Get the this one, the scout raid phases. Plasma steel should be fine. Dedicated core should be fine. Biofield installed the nutrient collector. Okay, I do have to get there. Power storage. Sadly, I only have one power storage, which slightly sucks. Let's look for where is the dedicated for quartz hunger acid and it doesn't seem too bad. So in any quartz, okay. Let's put all of my inventory away first.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Let's so that's done. What's for the dedicated part? Does he have something? No. I need more. All the vessels. And then let's go to the alien ruins over a kilometer away. I rather need plastic ingots. Need an advanced wiring kit, which means I need gold. Well, let's find gold. I have an idea where I get that. Actually, maybe that's the scanner room just from
Warning.
throwing at me.
Offline.
Right. That actually shows me
Welcome aboard.
what has a higher priority. And this is getting my habitat folder. Putting this somewhere. And we'll move these electric turbines. Which means I need 9 titanium, 9 copper, 9.
30 seconds.
Just need more material.
Welcome aboard.
Bit more silver. I do not have any copper. So we have to grind copper, we have to grind.
Oxygen.
I need. Okay, let's grind some materials. which means copper, titanium. So I do have quite a lot of titanium, especially copper and titan. And copper and silver, that's the correct one. Bit of lead also doesn't hurt. That's war, bit of lead. How am I currently?
30 seconds.
Oh, back at this guy. Yeah. Okay. Don't need more leather. That's like gigantic and nothing.
Seconds.
Okay, where was this? I think like over here, the biome that I need. Or a lot of silver. Cool.
Seconds.
I have to have a bit of oxygen. Oh. Cool. Then here.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Cool. More inventory space. Anita.
Zip is dead. Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Mog. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the Cicada. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Altera. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee. The trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is done in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, he doesn't have anything new. They are full. I do wanna like build this as well, just to have way more enough energy for a long time. Then get new food. And now my energy should be like completely fine forever. I do need the wiring kit though. Which means I need gold. Do I have any data break entries? I have not yet seen gold. What I wanna find out is here, like how did this cave go? Okay, let's see. That cave seems fairly deep. Hello? Seems to have like nothing in it. I guess that's like where the intro played down there. Thing is, I haven't seen gold yet, which kind of annoys me. Where could gold be? That's like figure as silver. Well, what's in this cave down here? Silver, copper, copper. Silver, copper, specifically. Sorry, guy. Not yet been here, okay. Or no. Cool. Rebreather, recommend something near fire reactor. Cool. That's definitely a point where I haven't been yet. There's an entrance. Okay. Or I will go through the ventilation system. Where's my tadpole? Moonpool.
The HEMA journal, go. No one wants to talk about how we got here. Pointless to speculate. I like pointless speculation. Can't be a flight navigation error. The cicada had years to adjust course. We couldn't fly to the wrong star, so we must have made an unscheduled phase gate transit. But phase gates come in pairs. If we jumped through a gate, we could jump back. And which phase gate anyway? Zazora's 14 years outside Transgov space. There are no gates en route, unless the phase gate wasn't human. Mantis told me that Altera found an alien phase gate on 4546B. It's where the frontiersmen got their mini-gate technology. What if the cicada detected an alien phase gate and diverted to check it out? What if the cicada went through the gate and couldn't return? Where's the cicada? None of us remember a crash. And where are the aliens who built the gate? It can't be the tailings. So who?
More notes.
Swear. Try to swear. I can swear fine, Tennick Min. We can't swear in English. Why would I want to swear in English? There are no good swears in English. Because the NOAA took all the good English swears out of our head. It can't do that. It can scan us, print us, or roll us back to an earlier version. It can't edit us. Maybe it edited out the knowledge that it can edit us. It can't edit our uploads because they are low-energy mortal data, and NOAA is a high-energy digital system. Like trying to edit fog with a knife. I still don't get why you're okay with the biobeds. It seems like bad Buddhism to accept eternal reincarnation into a cycle of pointless suffering. My suffering was already eternal and pointless because I have a twin.
There's space. There's so many things in this game. Colonist bunker, not the rest. Norm modification. And shell? That's new. Advanced firing kit.
The HEMA journal, go.
Okay.
During salvage at Camp 1, Zip recovered a body from the seafloor. It's me. I was in the first wave that built Camp 1. The ones who vanished. What happened to me? If NOAA wiped my memory but kept me around, it must think I contribute something valuable to the group. Maybe it doesn't have any other ecologists. Or it likes how I scream. The Buddhist kids are right. I am trapped in samsara. Personally, I'd be okay with reincarnation as an animal. Maybe a cool eel. But I just came back as me. Zip gathered my bones for fertilizer. I'm grateful. She's not bad, as humans go.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
That looks cool. But I don't trust it. There's things. Great jaw. Great jaw, technically we didn't plan great gun that bites, I don't know what. Have dangerous defenses here. Two men rolled or shock connected to powerful sector muscles times my body includes the biggest of organs, alpha, grills, mental, some body part forms out of skin of squid.
30 seconds.
Alright. I disturb the shark below stripping cranes that the villain. The under attacks and proceeds symptom nerve damage, but memory loss death. But there are things in there. I have to figure out how to do this. How far away is it? Not that far actually. First of all, what's down here? Another type of fragment. Portable oxygen generator. Lithium. I don't like this. I don't.
30 seconds.
I'm not gonna kill myself just for getting some lithium. Where's my tadpole? There's... Okay. Like cool, we found new things. The good positive, the negative is we're still missing gold. Sulfur, I don't need sulfur. Look a bit here in like this cave. Like this area. I doubt that it's here. Titanium. It just looks like a lot of titanium. Yeah, I doubt that it's here. Salt, sulfur, silver.
30 seconds.
I mean, actually, wait. Do I... High capacity tank. I want that. Actually, I got the advanced wiring kit. through while finding it. So let's go back. I can actually build it. The mirror bridge just don't. Tell me he's still chasing me. That's like sulfur, right? That's big sulfur. But not gold. Well, let's craft the thing, even though I have no idea how to get gold still. And actually talk to this Nordic advisor. Look if I got like a new bio upgrade. Cool. I feel like my inventory space is a tiny bit low. Okay, high capacity tank. It's a plastic ingot. Which means 10 minutes of time. Which we are gonna use to, well, get some food, get some drinks. To grab some fish, grab some water slugs. I have enough batteries to be happy. I have no idea how...
30 seconds.
Oh, okay, the Chazos has like its own signal. You want the signal? So, we'll find out.
Welcome aboard.
Cool. Want some water. Don't need the habitat builder. High capacity tank. Okay, so okay, how do I... Okay, driving close to it. Wow, that's right. Okay, so let's go to the alien ruins. Surely that ain't bad. The highest speed is definitely... Like you do see the difference. The only thing that I don't like is driving there in the night. One thing that I quickly want to find is this directly going to the tree? It is not. The tree's more to the left, okay. 20 degrees, so I am in a different biome.
Detecting artificial towers in this region. Echo analysis shows extensive damage to all but one.
Okay. What the hell? What in the world? Am I looking at? An exam door.
The door is unpowered. An Altera generator would destroy the alien electrical system. Locate an alien generator to gain access.
Okay.
We could just blast through. Yeah, and if we're lucky, Nahima kills us and fills our biobeds with concrete before the tailings get to us. This is the history. We can't blow it up.
They do take good care of the exterior. What if the electrical system still
What?
works? We could hook up our own generator.
What's this thing?
Unless you can find me a wiring diagram, we'd fry the whole system. You ever see a metal fire underwater?
What if there are wiring diagrams? Instructions right in front of us, and we just can't.
Detecting powered fabricator systems and construction materials. Advise construction of a regional base camp.
What the hell is this? So that's some ruin. First of all, capacity air tank. Well, I already got that one. And a engine efficiency.
Sorry, boss,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Wait one. Ruby, it's Boucher. Are you with your tadpole?
Right outside, boss. What's up?
Go direct southeast from the research base about 500 meters until you find the cicada wreckage on the tall mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to.
Copy. Steer southeast, 500 meters, same depth. Can I ask why?
Tuba, Singh and Mel just printed back here. They were testing the upgraded scanner when Axum tailings attacked them, killed them, and took ISO. He's still alive. I've tracked his black box to the cicada wreck nearby.
Copy. Can't we just wait for them to finish him off?
He's got Nahima's super scanner. She'll murder me if I lose it. Try to scare the tailings off. I'll get a team out there to recover his effects.
Boss, I've picked up a couple tails. Looks like 2 adult needlers need to evade.
Boss, our tadpole has our only depth module.
Christ. Come on, Ruby. PDA, log my conduct here for Kurultai review.
Okay. Oh. Nordic advisor. Nordic advisor shall mod island face and brought them good advice not to find good nowhere.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They call this area the protected zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast, bearing 165 degrees. Debris from a cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region. One more thing. This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000 hours. The visitors weren't human.
Okay.
This is as far as
Okay. Protect the zone base. Exit door. TV. PD. Is it? Colonist? No. Cluster with Deadpool pens. Balloon. Data download. Underground. Personal message. You don't have runes, point of interest. Serious points of interest. Healing village. Active gateway from salvage and base group. Put energy apparently abandoned first contact. While using land specimen crafting significant risk to the individual. Any humanity can one. Where is it here? Protect base. Inside and stuff recently. For constructing a region. May provide useful jumping off point for constructing a regional base. Can you? Deadpool with a death module went southeast 165 degrees. Well, guess what? I don't have my habitat builder here. Can I build a new habitat builder? Does it cost? The forest, alright. I'm still. Where is an efficiency? The modification station. Where are tools? All the way up here. Probably could build one here with the resources. And build like my own base over here. The hell? Kind of trap like thing. What hit me? Oh shit, okay. Setting. My inventory is full, are you kidding? Okay. They're very annoying.
30 seconds. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Because I kinda wanna like... Not this part of the world is under construction. Uh-huh. And the thing is, like, I don't want the biggest base possible here, I just want to have, like, base, like, my own.
Warning. Power offline.
Yeah, I know. Just, like, a small one with... Actually, do I? Probably just one with, like, a point to, like, put, inventory stuff in.
Welcome aboard.
Celestine. Okay. Basically wanna build...
30 seconds.
floor lockers. Basically, like, all I want to do with this thing. Just put, like, my inventory in there and be happy about it. This looks cool though. That's some kind of new entity. Did it lock on me? Oh, that thing is shooting. Okay. It lost that.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Uh,
Hull damage imminent.
interesting. One of these really, really hot caves. What the hell was that? How did I not see this? That does not seem to be like power itself. There's...
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What's this thing? What the hell? Where's unknown fuel? To do what? Nordic advisor? You know what? Let's go back to Bay, to the Noetic Advisor, and look yesterday. Even though there's quite a bit of distance. I don't wanna go like that far away. But I do because of food as well. Tell us that thing. Okay. Sure. Though I do think I'm fairly close to the end of the early access already. Like, that I think is the collector. I'm pretty sure I've read from him on social media. Like I said, I do know like some things, and the claw of the collector are two of them. Just not sure. I think like people were mad that the collector was already in if biome wasn't even existing yet or something like that. Let's see what the Noetic Advisor has to say.
Power connected. All systems online.
But before I do this, Ruby.
Another black box. It's Ruby again. Partial voice data retrieved.
Forced down by Needler attack. Waiting for me outside. See you soon.
It sounds like she didn't expect to make it. That's not a productive mindset. Then again, perhaps it's a sign of trust in her biobed and in her NOAA. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. There's one thing that I want to do today. First of all, I need more space. And this going to the tree itself.
Welcome aboard.
I can also go like to Ruby's black box instead. I guess I can go to Ruby. And from there maybe like go to the tree or something like that. Distances seem long and vary to one side so far. Instead of Subnautica, which Subnautica mainly went to lower. This looks to like go more to like just away from where you started. Yep, that's not the case at the end. Because that's more of like the below zero way, and I personally didn't like that below zero was just, hey, go further away, go further away, go further away. You build a base. Jesus Christ, this thing. Don't like this. Well, can I go? That's better. Okay, collect the Leviathan, not. No idea what exactly that thing did. But whatever it did, it did a hell lot of damage. I guess we'll just drive away from it. Well, get away from it. There's Ruby. Fairly deep though. Improved fence. Yes, please.
Field notes Sudal Singh, observing the Axum tailings in the Karakoram ruins. My reprint site is base camp near the observatory. This time they killed me right away. They really don't like us coming into the ruins. They're obviously capable of communication and social behavior. Why are they so damn hostile? According to Nahima's research, we are the only life on this world not infected by the Protea virus. Maybe the virus provokes violence against the uninfected? I don't know. It feels too convenient. The natives hate us because they're sick. More likely, they have good reason to distrust humans. And they know we come back when they kill us. So maybe they are communicating. Maybe they're trying to teach us. You cross this line, you die.
Okay. Let's go back. Just quickly want to check up like my respawn point on this side. By the way, I would have been very mad if the tadpole would have been getting destroyed.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
What the hell was that
Damage imminent.
kind of portal thing? This- Animal
The
husk.
entire mineral mass of this tusk is bound by a layer of super strong collagen. If this tiny layer of cells can hold it together, so can you.
Celestine.
These Celestine deposits form when sulfur-shelled protozoans die faster than their remains can dissolve into the seawater.
That looks slightly broken.
Pressure-hardened vehicles are critical to deep-water operations.
So the hull is probably to make it stronger.
Black box for Cord. Sorry, boss. Couldn't make it to the southeast rack. Forced down by Needler attack. I gotta make repairs. They're waiting for me outside, and I'm all out of med kits. I'm gonna dump my flares, grab the depth module, and swim for the research camp. See you soon, one way or another. Ruby out.
Also, where is
30 seconds.
that's what I was scared about. Where is there's my tadpole? Not gonna drown because of that.
Oxygen.
Okay. So that was the depth module in direction 165. But cool, these things are basically like a speed boost. They are cool. Like it. And but I sadly haven't found better fins yet. I also haven't found a new tool. But what I found was like somewhere down here, the depth module. Just in the just where? In the modification station. Can I use this modification station? No. What does the modification station need to be built? Modification station.
Warning. Power offline.
I know, game. And this thing doesn't need like fast power supply. Just needs like a power supply basically. Energy do I get up from the also 12? I need titanium and copper. Thankfully, it just exists here. Cool.
Welcome aboard.
I need some silver. I guess it's also here. Or titanium. Most smoldering fish. Titanium. Maybe there's no silver in here. Sulfur on the map. What does the thermal plant need? Gold. I don't wanna waste my gold for a thermal plant though. Hey,
30 seconds.
okay, I need silver. Why use the gold stuff for the thermal plant? Or just this scroll, I just put solar panel. Passport. Okay.
30 seconds.
Power connected. All systems online.
I want this. Okay, I need this. It means I need a wiring kit. Which means I need copper. Sorry, silver. Wait, can I just build something in here? No. Um. I need to search for silver. Copper. That looks like the end of the map. Oh, I need to. I really need to go back past um the Leviathan just to get silver. What's that thing? Okay. So we passed it? What I can see. Guess there's really no silver in this biome. That would suck.
The stone beneath this mesa has been eroded by hot, radioactive water. Probable source, Titan rockbore. There may be an angel cone with useful adaptations nearby.
There's an angel come here. Well, I do know that there's an angel come. Okay, so how do I get? Oh, that thing.
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Silver! Let's go.
Sophie, I'm sorry I destroyed your colony. Please listen. I did it because you couldn't. Because you're a good leader and you never give up on the mission. And I know where this mission will end. Noah is going to start printing duplicates. You and me and Zip and Mantis and Mogami's kids and Thing 1 and Thing 2 and all the rest. Every morning the biobeds will print 10,000 of us. Every day we'll maximize our KPIs and OKRs, and Noah's utility function will say, these people are happy and healthy, mission complete, humanity is thriving. Then in the evening we'll all climb into the beds and Noah disintegrates and resets us. A perfect day. Forever. No more mutinies, no more Macefield. No aging, no retirement, no waste. Just peak performance. But Noah couldn't do that on its own. Noah would need human help to bypass its restrictions. And you'd help it, Sophie. I know you would. If it was the only choice you had left, you'd do whatever it takes to keep your crew alive. So I had to stop you.
Okay. So I found the angel bloom. Actually, I do wanna see like in resource theories. Diggers, not life forms. data download program. Where is it? Maybe it is in Diamond Rock. Final protect with. Let's be on scanner. Entirely unknown organism just further origin. Only on this. Effect. Well, where do I find this? Please, I found that. Excellent. Adventure resource there. Okay, that I don't find it. Thing is, I'm quite low on HP. The other question is, how do I get this ancient one to open? Not sure what the adaptation could be that helps. That thing closes as soon as I like go close to it. I need another tool for that one. Okay, so I need a tool for this angel comb. Could the adaptation even be that helps me? Yeah, what the hell? How's the install?
Glyphs on this monolith present the same messages in two languages. The architect symbols known from 4546B and an unknown writing system designating alien language Axum Radial A. Translation underway. Locate examples of Axum language to test and improve translation.
Okay. I wanna go back to the project though. Because Noah does have something, so I quickly build on Noah. I want the dev module. Um,
Warning. Power offline. Welcome aboard.
I want. Where's my hood? I want to build a battery terminal. Ah, this. I need a power storage. For this, I do need a different setup. Sadly, it's night. I
Welcome aboard.
need more for this era. I hold on. How did I miss it, by the way? Pretty close to the floor.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Right?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What bridge time? Quickly go back. Hey, I'm probably not swim that long. And that's what's this pre-melt stuff? That's okay. Guess then I cannot build this yet. But what I do want to build is the Nordic advisor.
Welcome aboard.
I know this is not a great looking base, not a big base, you know, just like a small. Hey, I just want to like quickly do these thing. Might need more power though. Which means more quartz. Yay.
30 seconds.
Some silver. I don't want silver. Okay. All that's just all.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard. Columnist black box located. Rauli Isotalo. Survival specialist. Partial voice data retrieved.
They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
As a survivalist, ISO could be a model for your work. He shares your interests. Foraging, wildlife, self-defense, physical improvement. Occasionally speaking to people who aren't there.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Where is this PDA? That's convenient. Thank god that I already did this here. Also, energy should be fine. About 120. That's this gigantic structure. What's going on over there? These kind of fish. Look at this. This is such a gigantic structure.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What was on this bank? Probably methane, natural gas. Thought this was a hydroelectric plant. Usually, yeah, but the old axiomatic methane burnout about. Let me check my database. Okay, really. Okay, where's the man?
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. One colonist black box on site.
Citara. Correct. First of all, let's repair that. Now let's these are just water stuff. Open this door. Press repair. Sure. Guess instead of Subnautica where I need to put a hole through it, I just repair them. Sure.
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts, and no sense of personal space. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
Okay. Bioscanner.
This scanner modification employs cultured alien bacteria to spawn metallic markers. You will notice that happy bacteria smell like beets.
Yeah, biomods are available because of that. Okay. That's it. I have a whole lot of nothing. Okay, but fire scanner. Un- individual failed color. New thing. I have no idea how to get them. But yeah, I'm getting to the point where like the all the extra because like the stuff that I have here, it starts to the audios don't have like files, stuff like that.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Like I am getting to the point where close to what the early access test. But it definitely show more than enough for me to be interested. Uh, uh, like one more spot from the alien ruin. I will not try to look into like everything, build every item because well, the fucking early access. Yeah. But yeah. There's probably still like more stuff, but it is so close to like the end of stuff. Or the end of what done already. But it's so far.
Welcome aboard.
That's cool that you can upgrade the scanner. But yeah, I'm just here about 4 hours. I'd say I'm fairly much done with the early access. There's probably more stuff, more breaks, etc. But this research outpost alone is already spot-wise so close to like the end. Like I can't even want to build something. I can't even build something really because the map is not done. Stuff like this. But I do think it makes sense stopping and come back when the 1.0 is out. But I but I'm not like gonna try to find the thing just to do like everything. Oh, cool. Good. Oh, it's like fully just it's slow though. But yeah. With that, let's save and paste. Um, that that exit. And with this, see you next time. Probably on Friday. Starting with like new, more exciting thing to do.